Hello, this is Alegius, and welcome back to Shadow Empire as Phoenixstate, where we have successfully taken out Golden. Now we're looking at the possibilities of taking on Belelier, or of starting a new series. We don't have to fight this one to the bitter end. I think some people are invested in it. I personally am not, but I think there was still stuff to be learned if people really want to fight this out to the bitter end, whether we win or lose. Although that could be quite lengthy. But the reason I'm not too vested in it, even for the lessons that could be learned, mostly due to all the bugs that have kind of accrued through all the different versions of the game that this particular save has been through. Extra fun, sure, yeah, and costs us nothing. Vulcan Knights, meritocracy, no. Petition and Golden. Let them petition. Although that's going to go bad and it's going to cause unrest, that's okay. Nearly escaped with my life. That was in Golden, I believe. Yep, 30 unrest. That's fine. I don't really care that much. As we can see, we only got 25 metal, which that's because we're building the hydroponic food factory over here in Albion. So we've had to slow down our food production. Whose is this? Tiefland? Tiefland are friendly. That might be the end of the last forces of Golden. Yeah, we'll move them all the way up. Get the road built out there. Oh, they got a little bit left. Tiny little bit. Then we'll take care of first infantry. And we do not have the supplies to get far enough out anymore. What route is this taking? Could make a bypass through here. Cut off that zone, instead go that way. Open up that, but cut it off there. Then we block it that way, but not that way. And we can actually block that one. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna block that. I'm going to open this one. And I'll provide just a little bit of supply down that way, and the rest will go this way. That might get us just a squidge further by using Golden's supplies. Okay, there we go. Oh, I should have gone this way. Now for the great reorganization. The 8th is a heavy grenadier corps. They will head to the south, and they'll coordinate with the 9th. They've been working together for a good long time, so we'll keep that up. Let's see, 28th heavy. Oh, there we go. The 12th heavy infantry. Let's send them south as well. The 4th siege, we're going to want to send up to about here if we're going to push on the capital. You're part of the 12th. We'll leave you in place. You're part of the 7th. Well, it's nothing but the 12th there right now. This is the 8th. Similar color to the 7th, but different. The 8th is an assault group. We're going to send them up with the siege infantry. Siege 12, 2nd, 12. Heavy Grenadiers, the 2nd I will send more to right there or there, somewhere around that lake. Let's start sorting the 2nd that way. And we have the 11th. Probably send them either here or here. We'll start by sending them north. Siege, siege, 12th, 8th. Sending 8th this way. Have we not sent the 8th yet? And the 8th is going north, that's right. Siege. Siege, 8th. Siege. And I'll probably be disbanding all these tank destroyers, which will send them back to the SHQ, and I'll reform them as a dedicated tank destroyer corps or brigade. Battalion. No, it is brigade. Battalion's the independent. Brigade will be the group together. The 2nd heavy grenade. Oh, yep, they're headed. Yeah, this is all done. We'll send the 11th. We have nobody to the west other than the 1. The 1st. We definitely need somebody there. We'll send the 11th up to take care of the road and pass through Detmold. I'm missing one of their number. There. Okay, that at least starts everybody on the road. Now for jobs. We have our colonists. Expecting to give Pacifica some. Now up to 500.
Roger that.
Darkshawn's stable. That mold's fine. B-Dig's about good on their own. Albion is fine. Conacy could use the colonists.
Aye, aye, sir.
And then we're making 25. Let's make 500 ammunition. I'll drop us down, that's fine. And we need our strategies. Let's go to 1 victory. I want to see where that's at. Lilier has 4 times the population we do. The spies overview, we lost 1 in Loco. Fine. We don't need any spies. Let's do 1 Mission Impossible. Not gonna worry about retiring anybody, so let's just run another one. Actually save the retreats for now and war games. Want to run a few of those as we shuffle the cabinet around. Now let's take a look at the leaders. Age. Who is old? Secretary, don't care. Director of Interior Council, do care. High intelligence members, we could use some more. So let's get some juniors out here. There we go. That's 5 new juniors. We take a look at our reserve. We have capability 3. Not the best profiles. Be good as like an SHQ commander. Another capability 3. Again, marginal profiles. Very good war leader. Willie Rigel. Better profiles, but nothing special as far as stats. Same and similar. Okay. I believe that is everything that I care about. You can see now our oil is going down. We're going to get the hydroponic food factory going. So, get the biofuel up and running again at full production. We want the positives on our oil. And we have a very strong reserve of food. We can afford to run it for a while. It's gonna slow things down in Albion slightly due to the we'll be lacking 100% workers this turn, because I did that last minute. Wow, 14 turns until it starts diminishing. That's intense. Discovered a new order of battle: mechanized, heavy, storm, grenadier, infantry. Something I actually wanted. Whether I'll actually start a formation like that, I don't know, but one of the ones I would like to explore. Meritocracy, no. Supreme Command Council, no changes. Economic Council, Have we discovered any? Can we discover tech at all anymore? Or is the game totally... Is this save totally borked? This save is totally borked and we can't gain any more technology because of patches or whatever. I'm gonna call it. Oh, they're doing mining techniques, linear. Right. Economic. Okay, I can see why they're doing a linear tech. Discovery not possible. Staff still doing their thing. Discovery not possible. Energy, small arms optimization. We can change that. So we'll change the research. Model design. No discovery possible. We're not developing a model at the moment. It's fine. Foreign affairs, interior, and then the apply. We could do electric engines. They'll reduce oil dependency. And jetpacks. Possibly get the push for the fusion engine. Also get a tac nuke for the fusion plant. Get beam guns, be great for the tanks. Shield generator, which would be great. Robotic soldiers, there we go. Easy. Where are you? There you are. Mechanized heavy here. Storm Grenadiers.
Understood.
Abductions, yes, chase the slavers for sure.
Roger that.
Success. Natural born killer. Hey, there is our enforcement to get up to 82. A requirement from previous turn, I believe. 7 rounds left. Ooh. Lacking supplies. Yeah, they have no food. We have to back up. Block some that way, we can block some that way. Don't really need a backflow. Push a little bit more down this way. We do not have... No, they do not have anything down there. We won't push that any further. We need to get a truck depot down here. Thing is, we're lacking the metal right now, so I don't really want to run anything. We'll move these guys as a group. We'll run these ones as a group. Everybody else we have to sort out. So you are for sure the second, for sure the second, second, and we just have your HQ to catch up to you. Then we can group move all of you. Meanwhile, we'll get these ones tagged up. We'll have have the 8th, the 4th, you are 4th, 4th, 8th, 4th, 4th, 8th, 4th, 4th, 8th, and 8th. We can get them moving a little bit. Alright, nice neat stacks of everyone. Not aligned up there. Okay. These guys moved back as well. Oh, they actually did. Looks like Pelelier is going to take out Wolfspawn, but I believe they're at war with them. Even though they're our vassal, that might be another error that we can't fix. Bring these back down now that we've gone all the way up here. And back to Colding. Workers are fine. Fine. Needs 500 in Pacifica. Darkshan's actually having a decrease. Oh, because of the abductions. They have spare population, not gonna worry about them. Kana C increasing on their own, which is great to see.
Aye, aye, sir.
I can really start looking at expanding some of these things. Fortunately, we need to get that demetallization plant up and running. Hydrophonic is done. We should see that increase next turn. I do want to keep that going. I want a factory 2. It's going to cost us more metal. We're going to run a deficit. I will purchase that as necessary. But you see, at 2, 4 times higher, we're getting 800. Part of that's due to tax. We could dial back the industry since we're not using the industrial points. But I don't want to unemploy those people. And we have nothing else to employ them with. No lost spies. We'll run one of our efficiency drives. I don't think we can do Mission Impossible this turn. Can grab 2 more juniors. Looking for good replacements. And not seeing it. Yeah, that'll be that turn. Relations should be continuing to deteriorate with Pelelier. We can see their capital is right there. It's not too far away. That's why I don't think I've discussed it on recording, but in some of the video comments I've mentioned stacking up our mechanized forces up there and pushing for their capital. AI is more distributed, so it's not going to be that simple, but that should be the largest city and the one with the most assets in it. will be a significant blow. That's what I'm looking for.
Roger that.
Yeah, refuse.
Roger.
Yes, refuse. Staff council, no changes. Given to some of their demands, always. That one's easy. For example, let's take a look. We've got heavy industry, biofuel, high command, bureaucratic office, industry, rock dehydration. We may do that. A lot of agridomes. There's got to be a huge amount of population here. 400,000. Heavy solar panels, some recycling, and then a whole bunch of smaller things. Meanwhile, up here, that's still pretty huge. Got almost 300,000. A little bit of industry. Mostly it's their heavy industry up here at Republic. Again, a lot of food. Cilia, even that's got a lot of people. Heavy industry. Mawson, which is over here. A little bit of everything. Not too developed. 150-ish thousand. Then we have Grimsel. 200,000. Power plant. High tech. Then we have Flint, which we might not have good intel on. Yeah, we don't. Because it's so small, I didn't know to have spies there. For show. Wow. That might be our other big push to get that one. Although garrisoning it, it's going to be a nightmare. Why are there so many people here? That is a staggering amount of people. Then we have Grimsel with 150. Which didn't we... That's all Grimsel? Okay. They're spread out. So I think the big targets are going to be Rochelle, Republic, and Pelelier. The push will be into Pelelier, up to Republic. The simultaneous push to bypass, just take this river, hit Rochelle, and guard this mountain range. Actually, we could use this river too. That'll be good. Alright. Supplies pushed out further this turn. What we were hoping for. And lining up, we should get to here. That'll use up some of that extra industrial points. Group move. I want the third right here. I'll put the 7th along here. The 2nd, I'm strongly considering for the push to Rochelle. Where can I get through the mountains? Right there. Send them there. Catch up to your buddies. headed northwest. And we'll see where all these guys line up. Meanwhile, over here, yeah, supplies are still pretty bad. We'll go ahead and take this. I was going to leave them with that so they could go reconnect their land. But it looks like they're having trouble with Belelier, so I'm not going to do that. Flag thaw. There's another one. 97,000. Let's get the spies in those zones. Can we lose any? Rochelle needs one. So where is I? Rochelle is this one.
Yes, sir.
And we'll send a ring in to Flint.
Yes, sir.
And another ring into Flag Thaw.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Continue bringing the tanks around. Meanwhile, Colding, Axburg. Yep, another 500 into Pacifica.
Roger that.
Darkshans continues to be fine. That mold, Beat Dig. Honestly, only needs 800 more.
Aye, aye, sir.
And now I can start stockpiling for burbles and shortages. And there's our decrease in metals. See, that was supposed to be at 200. Almost 1,000 being produced there. I'm going to be able to shut these down. That'll free up a huge amount of population. I have 2 agrodomes. One in the city. One in the prairie. I'm going to close that one down. I just don't need it. I don't mind the population building their own. That's fine. And with a little bit more, there we go. 200. That'll work. How are we on time? Let's grab additional juniors.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
One, we'll get rid of her. 2 might work. Or only those profiles would be better. Chunk Silla Walker. That mind is not the best. Morgan Fluo Moon. Morgan Fluo Moon. Difficulty 2. Where's the no retirement? Oh yeah, we don't have no retirement in this version.
Affirmative.
So it has to be bronze. Then we head back up here. Grab efficiency. And let's say another Mission Impossible. Slowly getting what we need. Security outpost, ecological station. We did that for Albion. Starkshans and Colding are the other two large cities. I'll throw the ecological station here. Security outpost will go probably Albion and Starkshans. And we have time. Especially since the last episode was just a hair short. Discovered radioactives. Corruption. Gain stick to this. Oh! Gain stick to the schedule. Got some jetpack infantry. New civilization level. Got another ecological station, another security outpost. So we can put an ecological station. Security outpost and ecological station in Colding, Starkshans, and Albion. All together. I didn't succeed with the enforcement. Go down. We need to pump it up again. Overambitious order. No reason to antagonize people more than we already have. Although the population is largely happy. Current soldier's salary. Dock that just a hair. Reserve pool. Yeah, they can have. Well, we're rapidly increasing it, but one credit's one credit. Whatever. Yeah, we'll confirm those changes. Give some money to Consi. There we go, just a little bit of money. And we should see hydrophonic, agrodome, perfect. Coming down here. And continue to push. They all surrendered, giving us a nice chunk of money, or metal. And then there. Then we'll start breaking these guys out. This one, we're group moving. Siege infantry going back to their old stomping grounds. Up east of Albion. Let's go this way. These are the jetpack infantry. Don't know what I'm going to do with them. Radioactives in the middle of the mountains. Get the cars over there. Alright. Colden. Maxburg. Back to Colden? Okay, they're still increasing. Pacifica's gonna need their 500. Darkshawns. Conacy. Yeah, nice increasing happiness. Albion, we'll send them as population. And, or do we keep them in reserve? We'll keep them in reserve. Now we're getting a lot of spare population, we just don't have the metal to utilize them. Taking a look at the spies overview. Hansen. Where is Hansen? Ah, that one. We'll send a spy to Hansen. We'll send a spy to Rochelle.
Yes, sir.
Recruit some juniors. Personnel, reserve. Tank Lion Walker. Sorry, Tank. We thought you were a good hire, but you showed up at the job and, no. But we're not going to send you away with nothing. Have a good severance package. Thank you for bearing with us by going through the entire interview process. Not getting a lot of very intelligent people. Siren Gipford. Yeah, she was at 4. If she'll go... what is it? Superior Party? Yeah. If she'll go Superior Party, I'll snap her up and have her replace... Interior or model. One of the cabinet members. Whoever's particularly old. Throwing in a Mission Impossible. Go to the zones. Throwing an ecological station. Got one there, got one there. And got one there.
Roger that.
Darkshawns will get theirs. And that'll take us to the end of this turn. But I believe that is all the time we have for today. Very important question for those who are staying to the end. Do we continue this particular series and duke it out with Belelier now that I've outlined it and we've seen a little bit of how everything's coming together now? Dealing with all the bugs and issues we've had with this save, or do we start fresh, apply our lessons learned, and see how a new run goes? That is the question I want most. I'm not going to record another episode of Shadow Empire until I get some answers for that. Because I really want to know what people want to do with the series, because I'm only going to run one Shadow Empire series at a time, because I don't want to get confused. My private games that I'm doing on the side already confuse me enough with what we're recording here. So please let me know, and I'm happy. I know I am leaning towards starting a new series because of the frustration of some of the errors, but it's not a huge burden. I'm used to the errors, I can get past them, and I can see value in taking on Belelier and winning or losing. So, tell me, what do you want to see? And I look forward to hearing those responses. But with that, I appreciate you staying till the end to hear that little soapbox. Please leave your comments, let me know what those comments are, and I will see you next time. Take care, everyone.